Hello dear friends, the day after plus 5 days since the day of the introduction of the state of emergency. Oh, the traffic light doesn't work. I don't know if this is the case also in other countries, but in Serbia every here and there traffic lights do not work. In some cases, I mean, at some crossroads, this is really critical. For instance, I'm talking the one at the cross section between Omladinskih Brigada and Yurija Gagarina, for instance. In New Belgrade, because you have to cross six lane lanes. To get where you want. I mean, I remember some scenes because I used to be living there in block 70. This was quite, definitely quite tricky. Plus you cross two tram lines, so six lanes of the boulevard, and plus two tram lines. Not easy at all. But okay, this one was not as difficult, but yeah. A nice day in Belgrade. Not as nice as yesterday and the day before, not even close, I would say, because it was in the afternoon it was a bit chilly. In the morning it was so and so. It was possible to go to wear only a t-shirt, but in the afternoon it started being a bit chilly, and it was definitely not possible anymore to just walk in t-shirt. So we had to take some additional stuff. Bekleidung, as the Germans would say. Going to Vozdovac, Vojvode Stepe. Vojvode Stepa Stepanovic, but not going to be talking about Vojvode Stepa. It is still uncertain whether the trainings in various sports, I mean recreational trainings in various sports in the sports halls will start. For instance, I'm still waiting the news for badminton. Apparently tomorrow we'll have information that we were supposed to have yesterday, but then today, yeah. So it's, tomorrow never dies. This is the Serbian reality. Tomorrow never dies, and it is always tomorrow and tomorrow. Vojvode Stepe recently renovated and relatively nice now. Looks nice. Although the parking, what was problematic at the beginning in Vojvode Stepe was the parking. So the people had a tendency to park everywhere at the street. Now, every here and there, I still see that this is happening. So, for instance, they park here, temporarily, just 5 minutes, blah blah blah, and then you need to go to the section of the, what is this guy doing? To this section with, the tram lines, which is not quite in accordance with the regulations, etc. Never mind. Apparently there are some reports from Montenegro. If this is true, then the government of Montenegro really sucks, and it sucks big time. Now I recall the saying that says, look first at your backyard and then comment on the others. Yeah, it's also true. But I mean, this is now, in case of Montenegro, this guy goes beyond every. I mean, it's like a wounded beast. Apparently, they made some bans on. They did not allow people to go to Ostrog Monastery. Ostrog Monastery is, I mean, today is the day of Saint Vasily Ostroški, and this is by far the largest. I mean, by far, it's practically the largest, how to say, holy place in Montenegro. And if the government really sent police to stop people from visiting the monastery on today's date, because the monastery is within the Serbian Orthodox Church, I don't know what to say. Really don't know what to say. Hope it is not true, but it is. If it is, then I believe the days of the government of Montenegro are counted. I mean, and counting quite quick now to the total restart. Usually I have a tendency not to comment any political anything with regards to politics, but this was really, I mean, provided that it is true, of course. It's beyond any imagination. Now everybody is talking about summer holidays. It seems that it seems that we are returning to the situation as it was quite some years ago, that domestic residents are spending summer holidays in domestic tourist destinations. However, Serbia, it seems, I mean, outside of Belgrade, Serbia doesn't seem to be prepared for this number of tourists, I mean local tourists, domestic. So, let's see what it's gonna be. Let's see. Now the Airbnb practically mostly works with domestic tourists, booking as well, I guess. But okay, remains to be seen. Okay, I would say that much for now. Thanks for watching, and talk to you soon again. Bye bye.